Welcome back. May was Celiac Awareness Month. We didn't get a chance to have Peyton on the show in May, but we thought we would learn something about it in the first week of June instead. Peyton Comazzetto joining us on the show today. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, I don't know a lot about celiac disease. I just understand it has to do with eating wheat and wheat products, and they're not good for you. Is that ignorant?
Yeah. No, not at all. That's kind of how it is. It's an allergy to wheat, rye, oats, barley, and gluten. And it attacks your small intestine is what basically happens. So it makes you really sick. So you just have to eat a gluten-free diet. It's manageable.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a good sum up of it all. But tell me, how did you figure out that you had celiac?
So when I was about 3 years old, they thought I had the stomach flu, but the flu didn't go away. So I ended up just getting to the point where I was sick all the time. I was getting sick in my sleep, not even waking up anymore. And finally, I got to a pediatrician who sent me to Children's Hospital, and they did a biopsy, and that was that. So it's a genetic disease, so we think that my grandfather was the carrier, and I also have a cousin that has it, so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
From what I understand, the foods that have wheat in them or gluten in them attack the villi, which are the small little hairs or the little floaty things. Do you think I'm technical? No. On your small intestine, but it ruins that villi, and then your ability to absorb the nutrients that you need are compromised.
Correct. So a lot of common things to have with celiac disease are vitamin D deficiencies, vitamin C deficiencies, and you just have a hard time absorbing nutrients because you don't have those villi anymore. So.
Do you have the villi?
That's a great question.
Okay. But you don't know if you have an absorption problem with vitamin D, vitamin C, anything like that?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. And is it quite a common thing? I mean, you have to go to a restaurant and say, I need gluten-free this or that.
Right.
Do you find that a lot of restaurants in Kamloops are cooperative or have a separate menu or have options?
Yeah, it's so much better than it was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my mom actually used to bring, if we went for pizza, she'd bring my own shell and talk to them and be like, you need to put this on a clean grill. If we went for burgers, she would bring my own bun and make sure there was no breadcrumbs in the burgers. And now I can go to Red Robin and have a burger or Boston Pizza and have pizza. So it's pretty amazing that we have that. And some of the local restaurants are amazing to go to. They'll actually like cook stuff up for you and make you desserts, which doesn't happen very often.
Right. So it's just become a part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
We have a graph here that we can put on, or rather sort of a poster. It sort of shows, this is an American statistic though. Oh, we had it and it's gone. There it is. 1 out of every 133 Americans lives with celiac. Do we have any idea of Canadian stats that way or no?
About 1 in 3 have an association with celiac disease, and about
1 in 3?
Yeah, and about 350,000 Canadians have celiac disease, and about 2 million are gluten intolerant.
And how many of those even know? That's what I wonder, right?
Exactly.
I think a lot sort of tolerate it, don't realize they have skin conditions, they don't understand why they have that, they get sick, they don't know why.
Well, and the other thing too is for me, I have to have all gluten-free products. So gluten-free soap, shampoo, makeup, everything has to be gluten-free, or else I break out, I get sick. So yeah.
Wow, that's serious. Tell me this, how do you get diagnosed with it? Is it as easy as a blood test, or how do you?
There's 2 blood tests. One doesn't really work. It provides false negatives. So the best option is a biopsy. So, which I had. And
they biopsy your colon, or?
Yeah, they go into your stomach and check it all out.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 4 when I had it, so I don't quite remember, but.
Exactly, but now you're equipped, you have the information you need to get along in the world, and it's working for you.
Exactly, and the products that are out there now are amazing. Like the bread has come so far.
Yeah.
Like I had a sandwich the other day, Udi's bread, and it bounces back up, which is amazing. Usually it falls apart, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's exciting.
That's good. Well, that is exciting. I can see why that would be for people who have gluten problems, right? That's huge.
Yep.
We appreciate you coming on today. Is there anything else you want to add about celiac? And if people think that they might have some of the symptoms, they should go and get tested, right?
Definitely. If you think you have it, go get tested, because it's really not that bad of an issue. It's totally manageable.
Yeah.
So especially with what's out there today. So.
Yes, and the more people that end up having it, the more that the greater society is going to have to make it workable.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's important.
Thank
you for being here today.
Thanks so much.
Very nice to meet you, Peyton. If you would like to learn more, the information is on the screen, kamloopsceliac.org and celiac.ca. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.